We'll turn things back to weather here, where we're tracking a big warm-up as we get into the weekend. High pressure building in off the coast today hasn't had much of an effect on our weather, but it will as we get into the weekend. Here's Sunday. That high pressure sitting right on top of us. That gives us that warm, hazy air that we're very used to. Also increases our fog chances, especially north of Kern County into the weekend. That will die down as we head into next week, and there is going to be a low pressure system forming off the coast as we head late into the week. Where and when that moves in, still a little bit of a question, but it's definitely going to bring us a cool down and maybe even a bit of rain towards the end of the week or next weekend. Again, the timing and the track of that system still kind of up in the air, but that's what we're tracking in the long term. Let's talk temperatures, though. That's a little bit more of a sure thing. High temperatures here today, 72 in Bakersfield, 93 at Palm Springs. That's really our only warm spot, but that's definitely going to change. I do want to mention, overnight tonight, the National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory for really the entirety of the San Joaquin Valley outside of Bakersfield. So Bakersfield is not under that advisory, but places like Shafter, Delano are. I do really think the chances for dense fog are better north of Kern County, but we'll keep an eye on fog formation overnight. Highs tomorrow really not jumping up too much for us here in Bakersfield. We're looking at temperatures into the 70s. By the time we get to Sunday, though, we notice that a little bit more, and that's especially true outside of Kern County. I've got 85 in SLO, 89 in Los Angeles, and we'll even play forward into Monday. And again, you see that warmer weather has really settled in. Let's get into your 7-day forecast here for the rest of Kern County and the rest of the valley here. So 76 tomorrow, beautiful day, a little bit on the hazy side. Temperatures are going to run a little warmer than today, but still very comfortable. Nice day for Saturday, starting to get a little bit warm here as we head into Sunday. I've got us at 83 degrees for Sunday, staying in the 80s for most of next week. But then again, I'm bringing those temperatures down and even introducing a little bit of a rain chance Thursday, Friday. All depends on the track of that system, but it does look like we're favoring cooler weather and probably some form of rain as we head into next week. But as I mentioned, models very split on that low pressure system, so we'll just wait and see when that starts to come in line. As far as the rest of Kern County, same trends there. Very warm and hazy into the weekend, a cooling trend through the forecast, and the potential for some rain by Thursday and Friday.